Well, hello there and welcome. I'm known as Jack the Trader.
And I'm his lovable and far more wittier partner, Ty Riley.
And we're here to start off the very first episode of our review show.
And here, we're going to review all those classic cartoons, family movies, TV movies, and all that other jazz from the 80s, 90s, and now that you probably don't remember or even care about anymore.
And then we're going to review the moderate heck out of them.
You know, because we can't think of anything else to do in our spare time.
Because we're going to do it
like it or not.
Yeah, he's a... he's a talking dog.
Yeah, I'm talking dog, yeah. With a bow tie.
With a bow tie.
Yeah, bow tie.
Yeah. By the way, don't talk about the bow tie to him. He gets incredibly cranky when you talk about the bow tie to him.
What was that again?
Nothing.
Yeah, right.
So yeah, we should probably explain a few things to him.
Yeah, why don't you go do that? Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
A little confused now.
About him, well, he kind of showed up randomly one day for no reason.
Yeah. Well, good morning there, sunshine. How was it for you?
And all he can say is that he knows me from somewhere, but we don't know where. How convenient for him. And I do mean convenient because he's been making himself very much at home. Oh, gosh, I hope that's chocolate.
Oh yeah, by the way, that's not actually chocolate. Oh yeah, also, by the way, you're not going to want to know what's actually in the toilet. Yeah, just saying.
Way too much at home.
Yeah, so we've come up with a little deal.
He helps me review the show here, and I don't throw him in the wood chipper. Everybody wins.
Well, except us, you know.
That you are, Ty. That you are. So, trying to figure out what could possibly create this furry little poltergeist, we're gonna go looking through my childhood to see what possible media thing could possibly conceive such a horrible little nightmare.
With a bow tie.
Yes, with a bow tie. And what better show to start off with than a show that already has talking animals in it, like Pokemon.
But we're not going to focus on the whole series of the franchise in general. No, we'd be here till the next millennium. No, we're going to try to look at something a little bit more streamlined.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. And what better thing to start off with than the Pokemon movies?
Ah, yes, the Pokemon movies. Human proof that you don't need any actual writing talents or character development skills to create a successful yet pointless franchise. Don't believe me? Look at Resident Freaking Evil! But we're going to try to look at one so that way we don't spend the rest of the century focusing on all of them.
And what better movie to start off with that talks about this century than Pokemon the Movie 2000?
Ah, yes, Pokemon the Movie 2000, aka The Power of One, is the by popular demand sequel of the first Pokemon movie, though I'm not even sure how that even begins to work, in which Ash and his friends are Pikachu, Misty, and Tracy. Yeah, you know, Tracy. You know, that one kid that replaced Brock for about an entire season for no real reason, and all he does is draw and say 7 lines an episode? Yeah, real great character replacement.
You talking about me?
Anyway, have to band together to, you guessed it,
save the world!
Yeah, that. And save it they must, for a prophecy tells of a great evil force which threatens to disrupt the very balance of the earth itself. and only with the help of the legendary Pokemon Lugia can Ash and Pikachu together discover that all it takes is one person to make an entire difference.
In short, this movie is cliché, unimaginative, and completely unoriginal. What a shock!
But we're not going to look at just 2000. Oh no, we're going to try to look at all the Pokemon movies in due time. And I know it's a suicide mission, but if I don't do it, who the heck else will? I've seen no one else on the internet even attempt to show why these movies are bad. So it's my duty to try to review them all.
But Jack, Ty, y'all may be wondering, why are you starting with 2000 and onward instead of starting with the first movie? 2 words.
I don't want to review this movie. I really don't. But so many people have requested that I review it that I simply have no choice. I have to review Pokemon, the first movie. I guess there's these 3 kids who collect monsters that kind of look like Beanie Babies, except they kill one another and they're being chased by these 2 gay people or some shit like that. Shut up! You know, for kids! Oh my god, I'm like 1 minute into this movie already, I'm totally lost!
You teach me and I'll teach you. Oh,
God, this is gonna suck!
catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all. Pokemon.
Yeah, enough said.
So let's begin our quest of crap with the turd of the century, Pokemon the Movie 2000.
Yay! No, not really.